Good morning everyone. Welcome back to our YouTube channel Newsfeed Career Place. So let's start our current affairs from on this day. So it is celebrated as World Elder Abuse Awareness Day. The main theme of World Elder Abuse Awareness Day is access to justice. So this day is celebrated to create awareness of abuse on elders. It is celebrated every year on June 15th. World Wind Day began in Europe in 2007 and globally on 2009. It is celebrated every year on June 15th from 2009. And the current affairs are: who was elected as Israel's Prime Minister? And the options are A. Naftali Bennett, B. Miki Levy, C. Yuli Edelstein, and D. None of the above. And the correct answer is A. Naftali Bennett. Naftali is elected by Israel Parliament, whereas Miki Levy of Yesh Atid Pari elected as Speaker of Israel Parliament, and Yuli Edelstein is Health Minister of Israel. And the second question is: who was named ICC Men's Player of the Month for May 2021? And the options are A. Babar Azam, B. Virat Kohli, C. Mustafizur Rahim, and D. Shakib Al Hasan. And the correct answer is C. Mustafizur Rahim. Mustafizur was named in ICC Men's Player of the Month for May 2021. And the third question is: which institute has developed a device Jeevan Vayu? And the options are A. IIT Bombay, B. IIT Madras, C. IIT Kanpur, and D. IIT Ropar. And the correct answer is D. IIT Ropar. It is used as substitute for CPAP machines, and it was developed by IIT Ropar. And the fourth question is: what is the name of project launched by Indian government to increase supply of medical oxygen? And the options are A. Oxygen Seva, B. Oxygen Free India, and C. Project O2, and D. Project Vayu. And the correct answer is C. Project O2. And the fifth question is: which state has launched Yuva Shakti Corona Mukti campaign? And the options are A. Maharashtra, B. Madhya Pradesh, C. Assam, and D. Haryana. And the correct answer is B. Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh Higher Education Department launched this scheme. And the sixth question is: which organization started Operation Olivia to protect Olivia Redale turtles in Odisha? And the options are A. Indian Air Force, B. Indian Army, C. CRPF, and D. Indian Coast Guard. And the correct answer is D. Indian Coast Guard. Operation Olivia was started by Indian Coast Guard first in early 1980s. Olive riddle turtles are listed as vulnerable under IUCN Red List. Sea turtles found in India have been included in Schedule 1 of Indian Wildlife Protection Act 1972. And the seventh question is: who has announced free coaching scholarships for UPSC aspirants named Sambhavan? And the options are A. Virat Kohli, B. Sonu Sood, C. Akshay Kumar, and D. Rajinikanth. And the correct answer is it's Sonu Sood. He has launched a new initiative, Sambhavan, to help IAS aspirants. And the 8th question is, which country will become the first mask-free country from June 15, 2021? And the options are A. New Zealand, B. USA, C. China, and D. Israel. And the correct answer is it's Israel. This was announced by Health Minister of Israel. And the 9th question is, who is the author of the book Home in the World, a Memoir? And the options are A. Indira Nooyi, B. Amartya Sen, C. Ravi Shastri, and D. Rajiv Shukla. And the correct answer is B. Amartya Sen. The book will be published in July by Penguin Random House. And the 10th question is as follows. Padma Shri awardee Dr. Ashok Panagaria passed away. He belongs to which field? The options are A. Dermatology, B. Cardiology, C. Neurology, and D. Psychology. And the correct answer is C. Neurology. He was the first Indian doctor to become Doctor of Medicine in Neurology. He was awarded B.C. Roy Award in 2002 by Indian Medical Council. And the 11th question is, which organization was selected for R&D project under India-Russia Joint Technology Assessment? And the options are A. Ananya Technologies, B. Jayan Implants, C. Pranti Solutions, and D. All of the above. And the correct answer is D. All of the above. These three Indian companies were selected for India-Russia Joint Technology Assessment. And the 12th question is, what is the name of India-Thailand naval exercise conducted in Andaman Sea? And the options are A. Vajra Prahar, B. Korpat, C. Yuddh Abhyas, and D. None of the above. And the correct answer is Korpat or CORPAT. This naval exercise keep the Indian Ocean safe and secure for international trades. And the 13th question is, which organization is going to set up the entity BASL of SEBI Registered Investment Advisors RIA? And the options are A. National Stock Exchange, B. Bombay Stock Exchange, C. India International Exchange, and D. both A and C. And the correct answer is B. Bombay Stock Exchange. Whereas BASL is Bombay Stock Exchange Administration and Supervision Limited. BASL has received recognition from SEBI to administer and supervise investment advisors registered with SEBI, whereas SEBI is Securities and Exchange Board of India. And the one-liners today are: V. Raghunandan named new Secretary of Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, and 8th International Nitrogen Initiative conference held in Germany. ISRO IIRS has launched 3 free courses for students and professionals. Mahavir Chakra recipient Bridger Raghubeer Singh passes away. And thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel and comment down your doubts below about current affairs. Stay safe, stay home.